Good afternoon, this is Brian Kuzmar from lovely Lauderdale by the Sea and Commercial Rare Coins and Precious Metals, just right down the street from this lovely little ocean that you're looking at today. I hope your day is beautiful as well, and if you live in this surrounding community like I do, you're probably having a similar day. Beautiful blue skies, kind of warm, but it's summertime, what the hell. Anyways, let's move on to today's reports. Hey, can you say pullback? Remember, I've been talking about pullbacks here. Pullbacks and pauses in the last week. Well, I think we had our pullback yesterday. We were topping that at $25 mark. And let's take a look at New York here real quick as far as gold goes. It was a high in 1955.54 and a low in 1924. And you'll see world markets were actually lower at 1910. So a $25 range there, but by the end of the day, New York ended up closing up towards its high of 1955 at 1944.7. So it was kind of a pullback day because it was charging ahead all week with these little pauses. And again, we had a nice little pullback, especially with silver in particular. And I'll show you what happened with silver. Silver's pullback was really healthy, in my opinion, because these constant rises make me very nervous. I like to see, of course, pausing like we saw where the market just pauses at that price or close to it. But we had a legitimate pullback with silver. New York 24.26 was the close today. 24.65 the high, and 23.51. There's your pullback right there, 23.51. And if you look on a pullback on the world markets, there's your real pullback, 22.37. I don't know when that was, probably before I woke up and before you woke up. However, 22.37 was the low on silver. So that is a healthy pullback when we were touching 5. That's a 2.5. Normally, I'd have been a little fearful in most any other market except for this one. It's just that pullback I kept telling you was going to happen, and you were unlikely to be able to trade on it because it was a blink of an eye kind of thing. Well, it wasn't so much of a blink of an eye, but a blink of a day. And if you look here, let's take a look at the low, 23.51 for New York, a high of 24.65. World markets are still open, and we're looking at 1958 silver, so it looks like the gold market is a little higher in the world market today. That's a good sign. Hopefully that means New York will be higher tomorrow as well. And same thing with silver, 24.42. So what a range for the world markets, 22.37 to 24.42. And again, we were touching 25 yesterday, so we got a healthy pullback. And we've got a healthy snap back to almost where it was. So I suspect that we're going to see some more upward movement this week towards Friday, and let's see what Friday brings as well. Tomorrow, again, I expect a little stronger movement, but who the hell knows? If I knew for sure, I'd be retired right now. So would you. I'd tell you probably after I got my money first. Anyways, platinum, same thing. Nice little update for platinum. I didn't see, well, actually, there is a pullback there. I wasn't following platinum too closely today. That's not one of the metals we trade a lot, and palladium even less. However, 1908 to 1963, closed at 1977 on the New York market. So actually the world market a little softer, unlike gold and silver here in the world markets. And let's take a look at palladium. Palladium, 23.44, down a little bit, so no big deal there. Let's move along here to pullback definition. And you all know what a pullback is, but I've been talking about these for the last couple of weeks, and we finally got a little pullback in silver and a minor one in gold. What is a pullback? It's a pause or a moderate drop in a stock or commodity pricing chart from recent peaks that occur with a continuing uptrend. Well, is that not what we have right now, a continuing uptrend in precious metals? Did we not have a pullback today? And I'm glad to see it. And as it says here, a pullback is very similar to a retracement or consolidation, and the terms are sometimes used interchangeably. The term pullback is usually applied to pricing drops that are relatively short in duration. Short in duration, because I'm not sure many of you got that low today at 22. If you did, you were lucky. I missed it. I didn't see it. I think it was before I woke up as well, too. So early morning markets. And for example, a few consecutive sessions before the uptrend resumes. Well, I don't think it's going to take long for this uptrend to resume. And again, I didn't mean to go over the obvious of a pullback definition, but I just thought I've been saying it so much that I might as well show you. I like this too. Zero Hedge put this out. They kind of pick on this guy a lot, but I don't blame it. Dennis Gartman has been known for getting it wrong so many times that CNBC still kind of continues to use him and get quotes from him. He's a smart dude. Nobody gets it right all the time, but again, they make fun of him because he gets it right out. He gets it wrong a lot of the times. And what did he say? I'm getting out of gold. which really means for most people that know that he usually gets it wrong like that, it's probably a good time to get into gold. So, and kind of funny enough, it kind of points it out here. I'm getting out of gold, which coming from the man who famously once said that oil will never rise above $44 a barrel in his lifetime. Oh boy, I guess he's regretting ever saying that. That's a problem with making predictions. You could be so wrong. And Mr. Gartman has been wrong a lot of times. Is all gold bulls needed to hear and may explain why after slumping early on Tuesday, the precious metal complex has been on the tear again with gold trading at 1950. So obviously, Mr. Gartman was wrong. So, again, poor guy. And the CNBC keeps calling him in. To be fair, Gartman, well, I don't know where I went there. Hang on a second. I just think I just blew up that chart, and I did. Oh, boy. That's always a pain. Well, I'll move along to Gartman. But anyway, CNBC kind of has him all the time, has him on all the time, and God, he gets it so wrong. So, again, if Gartman says not to do it, you might want to consider doing it. So, and that's probably a gross exaggeration. So I just thought that was fun, in case you know who Dennis Gartman is. Let's take a look at Wall Street Journal. We'll wrap it up here just to see kind of where we're heading. Dow Jones, I'm going to go right there because, again, you know, I'm not a stock expert at all, but damn, the Dow's just been treading water for the longest time. It's got so much money thrown into it. You just got to wonder when it stops treading water and starts trending downward. It just seems like it. Again, trading in this 25, high 25s to mid 26 ranges, and just there for weeks now, weeks and weeks. And again, I don't know what that means. However, I think a lot of people are just expecting that to fall, and that's probably why we're getting money into precious metals. People are kind of taking funds out of other places. Let's see here. Where we go from here? Bar defense, deploying federal agents. No, I don't think a lot of this stuff has much to do with the price of gold here. I'll take a look. And let's see here. After opening, no. And nothing there. Nothing there that I would say would make any short or long-term impacts that I can see in the headlines. Oh, by the way, if you get a chance, take a look at our other YouTube videos. As you can see, I kind of do the daily updates here, and I've got some what I call gold and silver pro tips. Is your gold real? Should you buy gold on eBay? U.S. confiscation. And I'm kind of new at this video thing, so forgive my little mistakes and errors that I make, and if I say too much. But anyways, listen, I really appreciate you watching. This is Brian Kuzmar from Commercial Rare Coins and Precious Metals. Call us anytime at 954-493-8811. We're here from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Mondays through Fridays. And happy to answer any of your questions and help you with anything we can. Thanks for calling, and have a good day.